Hey guys, and welcome to Bravo Vlogs. And in today's video, this is not a vlog, but in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a DIY poster board thingy. I have no clue what it's called, but it's a very cool project. I forgot where I saw it, but I saw it on someone's vlog channel, and I decided, I'm gonna make one for myself and for my friend for her birthday. So, let's get started with the video.
Okay, so for this project, you'll need a 10 by 10 poster board, like so. Then you'll need 2 packs of 24 crayons. You'll need a hot glue gun, some hot glue sticks. Then you'll need a black crayon by itself. You'll need a towel, just a crappy towel. And then finally, you will need a hairdryer. Okay, so now I'm going to unbox the crayons like so. Just let them go loose out there, because the next step is putting them into rainbow order. You'll see a time-lapse video like right now. So now I'm gonna put my crayons in rainbow order like so, or you can put them in a random order, but putting them in rainbow order is just gonna look a lot cooler on the poster. So I'm starting with red and I'm working my way down. Then the next step, I'm gonna hot glue them down. Make sure that you put them on the top of the poster board and face them down, because you're gonna melt them down. So now you're putting them in rainbow order, and I'm about doing 3 at a time because that's how much it takes for the glue to dry. And you're trying to put them as straight as you can, but it's whatever you feel like doing. And you're trying to fit as many as you can. You don't have to fit them all, but as many as you can. Okay, so also for the next step, you write a message or whatever you want onto the poster board. And for this project, I used me and Maddie's little thing, which is hashtag our dream. And you're just gonna write with your black crayon hashtag whatever, or literally write whatever you want. You don't have to write hashtag our dream, but it's just a little good saying that I like to put on the board. So you're just, with your black crayon, you're just gonna put that on there, and then you're gonna, with your black crayon, you're just gonna write over it again to just darken it up. So just write over it again, because you're gonna melt down the crayons with your hair dryer, and it's gonna go over this. So you just want to make sure that you know where the message is, so that when you melt all the crayons down, you know where everything is. So I don't know how long I did this for, darkening it. I think it took me about 4 minutes, so I speeded it up times 2. So I hope you're enjoying this right now. This is a pretty easy project to do. I'm just gonna sit here and keep talking to you, because that's what I have to do on one of these things. Alright, so the next step is coming up, and what you're gonna do is, with your hairdryer, you're gonna melt them down. Make sure your hairdryer is facing down so that your crayons wax melt down and stuff, and it's gonna splatter all over, so make sure you have that towel down, and you're just gonna melt it down to the desired length, or whatever, how far you want it down. And as you can see, it did go over the writing, so just melt down till they melt to whatever, and see, that's what it looks like. And you just melt it down to whatever, and with that black crayon again, I'm just gonna go over it, and you're gonna want to make sure you can still read it after it's melted down over all your writing. And if you didn't want your crayons to melt onto your writing, you can just put your message down lower onto the board instead of right there. That's basically it. So I'm with my black crayon, I'm just going over again, kind of just making sure you can still read it. Stuff like that. Also had to speed this one up too. And then the next thing that you're going to do is coming up, let's see, just going over again, because you really want to make sure you can read it really good because the crayons are dark and it's kind of hard to see it with the blacks and the dark blues and all the colors mixing in together. You just want to make sure you can really darken in all of your message, so that you can read it and stuff, and whoever you're giving it to or for yourself, that you know it's there. And then with a white crayon, you're doing this to kind of just blend everything in, so it kind of doesn't look like you wrote it with crayon, and it kind of just blends it in a little bit more and just blends all that black crayon together. So you're just gonna do that with your white crayon there. Just blend all that in, and then it really makes your message kind of pop out a lot more from the other melted crayons all there.
The puppy!
Oh my
They're my
god.
favorite gifts to make.
This is our dream because I had a dream about meat pie a really long time ago. Oh, she's gonna cry. Oh my god! What is it? Oh, I love you so much.
I'm gonna cry.
You're terrible. Oh my god, I in my room right now. Right now. Where's the nail?
Lex, you're the worst.
I worked really hard on my makeup today. It took me like at least an hour and a half.
It looks
Super good. Thank you. No, not
Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this amazing DIY video. As you can see, this is the finished product. Now with it, you can do anything you want. You can put the crayons in random order. I just like to put them like this, but you can do whatever you want. You can write whatever you want on the bottom. I'm just doing #OurDream because that's me and Maddie's little thing. And then you can even do bigger sizes. I know before, I have tried a board that was like 3 times this big, and it looks cool. So, but with this size board, it is a good starter board. And I think in total, this all cost about $15 to do. So it is very cheap. You just go to your craft store when they have a sale and you can get everything for very cheap, or you can just go to a bunch of cheap stores. But that's it. That's the DIY poster board thingy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Right now, right now, hit that subscribe button. And then if the bell pops up, hit the bell too, but hit the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up, and bravo to you guys for choosing this video.